Hey guys, Sean with Ankle Biters Tennis again. I'm calling this currently car talk because, that's where I am. I'm in my car and I'm talking. But I had a disagreement with one of the instructors we work with, and she and I disagree on a basic, what I consider as how to teach a child the initial throwing motion of hitting a serve. All right, so a lot of what we do is we start with the youngest of 3-4 year olds. They're not going to be able to serve when they first start out, right? They've never seen a tennis racket before. This is just beginner level stuff. So we have a little game, and I'll start with this. We have a little game that we call bonk, and it's so much fun to watch because you've got these 3, 4, 5 year olds, and they get to take a tennis ball in their hands underneath the ball, so they know to throw the ball up. So they got to throw the ball up in the air, and it goes up in the air, and it's got to come down and bonk them on the head. And whenever they do it, they think it's hysterical, they laugh, it's cute, it's fantastic. Right? So it's just getting them the idea of you got to throw the ball up in the air, but it can't go backwards, sideways. You're not throwing the ball away, you're tossing it above your head. So when we add that to the beginning, I've got a tennis racket, I'm putting the racket behind my head. I liken it to throwing a ball. The physiological nature of when I go to throw the ball, my elbow's not forward, it's not sideways, it's pointed 90 degrees behind me, and then I can go to throw the ball. And I teach the serve that way. This is how we do it at Ankle Biters currently. Ankle Biters Tennis does it this way. Now, convince me otherwise, I'm perfectly happy to change things, but this has worked for a few years. I haven't been convinced otherwise yet. Now, the old idea has come back again. Coach Robbie brought this up. She said, but Sean, what about the back scratch idea? In that case, instead of the racket being horizontal, sideways, racket head behind your head, elbow pointed 90 degrees behind you, 180 degrees behind you, back toward the fence, so to speak. She wants the racket down behind your back where the racket is where the racket is vertical, right? And she wants the shoulder up, but not pointing the elbow. You can't point the elbow completely back because the racket can't go behind your head. So it doesn't get the elbow completely back, which is what I care about. I don't want the kid with the elbow in front throwing a ball. I don't want you serving with the elbow in front, serving the ball that way. I want that elbow back thing I care about. Now, who's right? Is there a right and wrong on this? Is there an objective answer? Is this something subjective that it's personal? I like to teach it this way. There's no right or wrong answer. I like knowing if there's an objective answer in this case. So I'm curious what you think, what your coach thinks. If you're a coach, let me know what you think. If you're a physio, let me know what you think, especially a physio specifically related to tennis. If I'm going to hit a ball with a serve, what's my physically best starting point? In this case, if I'm just putting the racket behind my head, toss the ball, hit it above my head, beginner level first introduction. Is this what I think the easiest way to do it and the most efficient of getting the elbow back? Or is scratch the back a better way to do it? And if so, let me know why. Like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff, comment, let me know what you think, let me know what you've been taught, tell me why, not just, I think this is right. I want to know why, I need to be convinced, I'm interested, I want to know what's best, so we can either change what we're doing, or continue what we're doing and feel good about it and know that the kids are getting the best possible instruction they can. So, have a great day. It is nice and beautiful here where I am. About to go have lunch with a friend, talk some tennis, go figure. And we will chat with you again later. Have a great afternoon.